Before the first whistle, before the rallying cries, every team has a song that prepares them for competition. The most inspiring names in music are motivating a generation of young athletes who use their songs to get hyped up.
Anything that I could do, I'm ready to meet him.
Each episode, an artist and a team meet for a once-in-a-lifetime encounter.
Between me and you, keep on low.
And a surprise live performance. Today, Grammy Award-winning rapper Lecrae goes to South Carolina to visit the 2016 national champions, the Clemson Tigers.
So right now, headed to Clemson University. I saw on Twitter that the team and the athletic department was using a lot of my songs in their videos and warm-ups and practices and the whole nine. And so, you know, I just thought that was dope that they were showing me so much love. You know, we reached out, we connected, talked to the coach, you know, talked to Dabo, and I'm excited about this whole situation. Like, we're really like pulling out all the stops for them, you know what I mean? So this is cool, like a whole stealth concert, a whole stealth, you know, visit. Man, I do music to inspire, man, and they inspire me, I wanna inspire them back. Dabo. I'm not gonna blow the surprise, you know, I think my DJ Promote might blow it, because, you know, he's just...
I almost tweeted him, my bad.
Nah, I'm not gonna blow it, man. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, man. I'm not saying a word to no one. Lecrae's here! My bad.
Good afternoon, everyone. You are listening to WSBF FM Clemson. Tonight, there are the 5th annual Clemmies at Little John Coliseum. And to kick that off, stay tuned here to WSBF FM Clemson.
Canada. Line 'em up. Swear the sun shining on me, get my heart up, no matter that trouble surrounding us. They don't see that it's a lot of us. Everybody moving anonymous.
Yo.
What's up, man? Good to see you, brother.
New 5-star recruit, that's what I like to see. I think it's a huge deal to kind of have Lecrae here. We listen to him all the time in the weight room, on any of the production videos that we kind of do. So having his music really being a part of that to now having him here personally is just going to be really cool for our guys. Welcome to the Palace, man. Welcome to the Palace.
This is why I didn't play football. Look, you know, I'd be dead.
That's no way. You gotta run.
You know what kind of shape you gotta be in for this? I've been to Clemson a long time ago, but it was like in and out. It wasn't national collegiate champion Clemson. So this is a whole different experience, seeing the facilities, seeing the players, being around this environment, this energy, this work ethic. It was crazy. It was unlike anything I ever seen.
All right. You want to get changed up and see what it's about? Let's go do that.
I need to change.
You gotta change, baby. You gotta be looking like a Clemson Tiger.
Yeah, pushing the best of cars. Always raising up the bar. From the ghetto to a star.
There he is. What's up, 5-star recruit? You gotta meet me.
How you doing, man? I'm Dabo.
I made it.
Nice to meet you.
Good to be here.
You gotta sign him up.
You do look like a recruit.
What you think?
Hey, I think big 9-man, wide
Yes, sir.
or a tight end that we might bulk you up.
Bulk me up, put some weight on me.
What you weigh right now?
I'm about 225.
Oh, definitely tight end. Got the length, got the shoulders.
Let's see how
You be 245 like that.
That's right.
I meet Coach Swinney, and it's different than like, this is the real person. From afar, there's all kinds of incredible leaders and coaches out there, but when you're here, you're like, oh, you're like the mayor of Clemson. Like, this is your town.
So then how'd you get into singing?
You know, probably like 13 years old, and just seeing guys in my neighborhood doing music, wanted to do it myself. Went to school, had just a complete life transformation, and decided, man, I want to start making music to like impact, inspire. So
Let that light shine through you, man.
Yeah, man.
Through your gift.
That's right on.
You know, you put your heart into it, sir. And I just think that's awesome. I gotta up my game. I'm still.
You'll get you right, Coach. You'll get you right.
Because
Yep.
I can.
You got the dance moves,
I can
right?
drop a line every now and then.
I saw your moves. I saw you with the.
I got it.
Yeah, man.
But it is so cool to meet you.
That's a pleasure, man.
I'll be a fan for life.
I'ma do it all by myself. Lord, give me a sign.
The weight room, of course, it's a little bit different than my home gym. Just a tad. It might be about a few $1 million more invested in this gym than my home gym.
I'ma do it all by myself.
said Lecrae here. Have you seen him?
This is Lecrae. Huh? Lecrae.
This is Hunter Renfro.
13.
Nice to meet you. I've been a big fan of yours.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you,
I
bro.
can remember when I was little listening to Take Me As I Am and
wow.
for you, so
That's super
got some
dope.
oldies but some goodies.
That's right.
Good, man. Congratulations, bro.
That's right.
That's right. That's right.
Good to meet you too, man. Judah, Lecrae, man. Good to meet you, bro. What's up, dog? Man, y'all kind of looking like you. Everybody tell y'all that? Y'all tell y'all look a little bit like this, a little bit.
Lecrae.
Cleveland fail right here.
No way, bro.
Good to meet you, bro.
Oh,
you about to get some too? Put the guys out.
We on camera.
I think we need to do a little something over here. Let's go. You need to put him through a little workout, man. See what he got, baby. Up. Let's see what he got.
This one y'all carry me out.
Yeah. Right there. Okay. There you go. Hey, coach, you help him out with his form right here? I'm starting to recruit.
How many we doing?
Do we need any heat? He doesn't need any heat. Not bad. Not bad.
High school, college ball.
High school. College football was out of the question. Out of the question. I was about, man.
You wasn't that?
It ain't nobody in here.
He didn't look like that.
I was his size. See him sitting on the thing.
Really?
That's what size I was in.
Oh, really?
You get used to performing until it gets elevated, you know what I mean? Where it's like, all right, the level of excellence has to be turned up a notch. You need to know, I come out here, I mean business, I'm gonna rip your head off. And so getting hyped up is just a part of that whole deal, and you gotta believe it yourself and create an environment that says, man, we come out here and we mean business and we coming for you.
From the sidelines. Hold up, I think they hating. People told me take my time, right? Oh yes. They tired of waiting, they bragging, they in the building. Ain't building nothing, we out here building the children. You know I love them, boy. Spit it how I live, feel it in my breath. Walk it like I talk, put it to the test. Gina, get the step and we get the starting. You dream of being the king, but you watching the wrong artist, bruh, man. It's like the 5th floor, this the penthouse. Either you change your outlook or get out. And life ain't never been a dream, you just oversleeping. If it wasn't hard work, they probably cheating. Yeah, get that arrogance to rest. This ain't happen overnight, that's why I do this thing to death. I might do this till I'm deaf.
So Sidelines, I'm just kind of like, man, that's crazy. I made that song in my bedroom and it's playing before this professional sports team. It's life imitating art, imitating life. So it's just like this crazy reality that you never imagine you playing around in your bedroom is gonna make it into this incredible like playing field. Coach Swinney, you know, he's this larger-than-life character, but at the same time, he's extremely down-to-earth, extremely passionate. You can see how he inspires players. You can see how he's a mentor. You know, his faith, his charisma, his leadership.
Wow. Man.
You had a good day?
This is amazing. Thank you for the...
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
We appreciate you coming.
All of those are incredible things.
So you gonna get a little tour?
Get a little tour.
You know, we want Clemson to be fun, but we're serious about what we do. And most importantly, you know, how we do it.
Yeah,
you know, because we want to win at the highest level, but how we win, that's ultimately what we're going to be defined by.
They say you got a guy who's A1, phenomenal athlete, but you know he got some character issues. Like, how do you make a decision based off of that type of stuff?
I go to the next guy.
Wow, okay.
We spend an enormous amount of time in developing these guys as people. Ultimately, what we want them to be is champions off the field.
Right.
Be good husbands, good fathers.
Yeah, I hear that consistently.
Good employers. We're at a point now where we don't take a lot of chances on character. I'll take some chances on talent.
Right. I wrote this song called Sidelines, and I know it's one of the songs that they were using to work out with. And the idea is there's always somebody on the sidelines or in the stands who has something to say about, you know, what you're doing or what, you know. How do you deal with that kind of scrutiny and that kind of, like, you know, when people always have something to say, you should have did this or you should have did that. You know, how do you deal with all that?
I don't listen to it.
Okay.
There's a lot of people out there that says we can't do this, we can't do that, we can't do that, can't do that. We got to create this attitude of belief that we can. And that starts on the inside. You have to be a champion on the inside before you're ever going to be a champion on the outside. You win championships when the stands are empty. Everybody shows up on game day like, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go. You know, everybody wants that, but it's what you're doing when nobody's watching. And that's what your character is. It's who you are when nobody would know.
I need like a minute to pick up all these gems you dropped on the floor. Let me get. It's inspiring to hear from a coach's perspective. You know, like, I don't change my plays for y'all. You cheer and work whatever job you work. I coach and lead this team to a victory.
Hey, hang on, I got something for you.
We got to get the commitment, huh?
Going to the cookie jar.
Oh, okay. That commitment. I thought I was signing a letter.
Well, that too. That's next.
Man, you know, because you know you'll be all in before you leave here. Okay. So this is your all in chip.
Okay.
Right? And all in, it stands for attitude, leadership, legacy, improvement, new beginnings. All right. Life is a series of new beginnings. New one a day for you.
New beginnings.
All right.
Especially new beginnings.
All in.
I'm all in.
And it's about being committed to being and doing your best. If you're gonna be a rapper,
be all in.
Be the best, right?
Right on.
Don't just run the race, right?
Right on.
Run the race to win.
I appreciate that. It's inspiring because you really know this is what you were made to do. You know, you're made to create music to inspire people to be the best version of themselves that they can be. It means that your songs mean something to them. It means that your songs inspire them, and that's what you made them for in the first place.
Complex Networks.